The light has been shined on this bribe, whatever this is, this person, whatever they were bribed to do, the light's been shined on them, and it's now what was done in the dark has now came to light. And I feel like somebody was like astral projecting to you or something, or they're trying to get into your energy, but your spirit team was on that. God was like, absolutely not. You know, Archangel Michael was right there waiting for these fucking fools. Like, you thought what? You thought you were going to do what? I don't think so. Not going to happen. Somebody might have even they might have been out of their body for too long. They might even be trapped. Or could have got possessed or something. An entity could have came. That's why you got to be very careful with that too, because, you know, the enemy will trick you to get you outside of your body so that a entity will take over your body. So be very mindful and careful of that. Especially if you're abusing that gift. Especially if you're doing it to, you know, spy on somebody or like to invade somebody's privacy. Because if you're going to abuse it, like, you'll get that gift taken, or you might just see what it's like, you know, and get your karma right away and get trapped out of your own body. So be very mindful and be very careful of that, okay? That's obviously to the karmic people collective. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you that. You already, like, you wouldn't do something weird like that anyway. Okay. Somebody lost their gifts. See, I told you. And it was from whatever they tried to schedule to you. Idiots. Gift in reverse. They did it to get initiated in something. Alright, then it was this one. They're bound to say, look at this. Look at this. What'd I say? You're going to get some sort of good news, alright? Or you're getting some sort of good news, some sort of miracle, some sort of surprise in whatever goals you're doing. It's going to be the savings. Like, you're going to get a major blessing that you don't see coming, all right? That's why I said it's very important. Keep showing up, okay? Even if you don't feel like you are where you feel like you should be financially in whatever it is you're doing, trust me, it's coming. Keep showing up. Just trust in God. Have faith, okay? Your faith, your patience, and your trust is going to pay off tremendously, okay? But like I said, so be careful, be mindful, because there's somebody that's hiding, they're fake supporting you, all right? They're going to, you know, they were bribed to do this, to come in, but I feel like you didn't take this bribe, all right? They might be trying to come in with some sort of fake good news or whatever. Don't take this bribe, whatever this is, or they were bribed to do this. So be mindful, be careful before you do anything. Always pray on it. And if somebody comes at you with some sort of offer, don't just take it right away. Always think, okay, and just have time to think about it. All right. Now, if the person says you need to let me know right now, don't do it, okay? Because there's something shady going on there. Now, but be mindful, don't take too long. Be mindful of the person that's offering you whatever this is. If it's like a job or something like that, be mindful, like, be respectful of their time too, and them offering you this job. But if they're saying, no, you need to tell me now, don't do it. I'm telling you right now, there's something negative that they don't want you to have time to think over, because they're trying to screw you over in some sort of way, okay? But so before you take anything, like any job offers or anything, make sure you take time to really think about it. You go inward, you ask God if that's the right opportunity for you or not, and ask Archangel Gabriel to guide you, you know what I mean, to the right, you know, in the right direction, all right? And you remember, the angels are always there, ready to assist us. You just have to ask for their permission, okay? Because they can't intervene without our permission, okay? That's why you want to let go and let God, and, you know, you give them the full permission to intervene at any time, to protect us, and, you know, and stuff like that. But I feel like maybe you didn't take this bribe, or if you don't take whatever this is, or I feel like you've been just passing all your tests, pretty much is what this is. You know, you've been passing all your tests, and because you have that inner wisdom, that inner knowledge, you know that, you have that sacred wisdom and knowledge too. And, you know, you have your spirit team, first and foremost, that's always protecting you. You have God protecting you and leading you down the right way. If you have a bad feeling about something, always go with that gut feeling. It will never steer you wrong. You might not know exactly what's going on, like what that feeling is, but if you have a weird feeling, don't do whatever it is, all right? But you're about to get some sort of good news, some words of encouragement, some miracles, some surprise, okay? With whatever goals you're getting, whatever, and it's going to be something like financial blessing, okay? Now, these idiots are being too stubborn. They could have spent a lot of money, too, on this attack that they sent you. Well, they're pissed off. They're watching you. They see you getting good news, fortune. You having all this intercom, peace, and everything else. You're over here chilling, relaxing. People are supporting you with love. And of course, you have the fake ones, too. But you have actual real people supporting you and loving you, praying for you, and rooting on your side. They don't like this. They were told not to do this. They could have spent a lot of money on whatever this attack was. They're being stubborn. When they did this, well, guess what? Now they're bound to whatever this attack was. Now, they did this to somebody that was a very loving, caring, nurturing person who's extremely protected. They did this to get initiated into whatever bullshit that they did. I also feel like you're getting good news. Like, you passed all your tests with flying colors. When it comes to God, you're passing your initiation stage when it comes to God, and what God has you for your mission. All right, so keep doing this. Keep doing whatever you're doing in the upright. Okay, and just remember, it's very important too. I don't know why I'm being told to tell you this, but just also don't go on an ego trip. Okay, don't let because you're starting to get to higher levels. Don't let your protection and everything get to your head. So don't be going out like knowing because you're protected, like, all right, doing stupid things, like thinking, all right, well, I know I'm protected. Well, no, that's not going to work, because now you're pretty much, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm being led. Sorry. Most of you already know this, but I feel like you're just about to get some sort of level of success that there's a possibility that it could possibly get to your head. Don't allow it to get to your head, okay? And yes, we are very extremely protected, but still don't be doing things that's going to make our spirit team, have to protect us even more, and stuff like that, okay? Most of you already know this, but this is also telling me you're getting some sort of major miracle coming your way, all right? For me to have to explain that part to you, all right? So just keep up, keep showing up. You're doing amazing, all right? Now, whoever took this bribe, or whoever took this bribe, they lost their gifts. They're living in a nightmare, and it was from whatever the idiots tried to schedule. Now, again, be careful taking gifts from people, guys, because you don't know what's attached to these gifts, all right? And that's probably why, like, my whole life, I always felt weird getting gifts from people. Well, probably because I'm always the person that's always one gifting people stuff, like, but I always felt weird. I wonder if it's probably, now thinking about it now, it's probably because there was always something negative attached to the gifts, because I don't normally get, you know what I mean? And there's probably why. That's probably why, actually, now I think about it, because I was around all snakes my whole life. So it was probably my inner wisdom telling me, don't take it, you know what I mean? That's a little eye-opener. But whatever they're trying to do, they're trying to steal your gifts. Again, what did I tell you about going to people asking for personal readings and stuff like that? Be mindful of this. Somebody's trying to steal your gifts. Be mindful, okay? When you do, if I were you, I wouldn't even, do what you want, but you just be mindful. If you're getting a personal reading from somebody, okay, you're giving them permission to go into your energy, to look in whatever, you know what I mean? Especially if you're getting like Akashi records. There's something, somebody was in your Akashi records. If you're getting Akashi records readings, you're giving that person confirmation. You're giving that person, somebody could be from Pennsylvania, you're giving that person permission to be in your energy, in your Akashi records, okay? So, like I told you, they're trying to, not everybody's going to do this, but be mindful that there are people that do this, okay? Now, you have to give the person permission to do this, to go in, but if you're telling them, yes, go in and tell me my Akashi records, they can go in and they can alter shit. They are trying to steal your gifts. Be mindful, guys. I told you that in where are we at? In part 1. Guys, can we get those likes up, please, and thank you. So if you did not watch part 1, go watch part 1. Make sure, guys, you always watch in order the readings, okay? Because you don't want to miss things. It's very important to watch each reading in order. I put on there, if it's, it's because of my phone why I have to do part 1s, part 2s, and part 3s, whatever, however many it is. I apologize. I'm doing the best that I can with the equipment that I have, okay? When I can get a better phone, I will, but unfortunately, this is what I have to work with right now. But somebody's trying to steal your gifts, just like I effing told you. So be careful, alright? It didn't work. Whatever they tried to schedule has returned to sender. And anybody, the light has been shined on whoever this was that was doing this, alright? Somebody lost their gifts by doing this as well. Well, what do you expect? Like, that's stupid. Really stupid. And how dare they be upset about that too, because you were trying to steal somebody else's gifts, but then you want to be upset because your gifts got taken? You're a hypocrite. You're ridiculous. That's what you get. That's what you deserve. You don't do that to people. And you don't even know who to, especially, like, which I don't even understand that, because you go in someone's Akashic records, you find out, this person is very much so protected, they're destined for greatness. Obviously they're protected. So what the F is wrong with you? What would make you think that would be a good idea to go and try and to alter and steal, oh, look at my throat, it's not going to work, and steal their gifts when you know they're protected? So you best believe you're going to lose your fucking gifts. I can't stand a thief, man. I really can't. And be careful, because somebody's trying to schedule something to take your time. I feel like maybe I don't know, whatever you do, I feel like you spread the truth. You're bringing awareness to people. You're shedding light on people. You're uplifting people's spirits, and you're helping people. These people from the darkness, the enemy, they do not like this. So there's somebody that's trying to also schedule, like, maybe they're like just giving you these ridiculously long like messages and stuff, and it's a tactic to get you to try to, like, I don't know, like, to get you away from what you're doing. Is trying to schedule time away from what you need to be doing, is to take up time in your day, to stop you from loving yourself, and also to be doing your work. So be mindful of that. But somebody, definitely, whoever took this bribe, and anybody and whoever was bribing these people to do whatever it was that they were doing, they lost their gifts. And whatever they scheduled, you know what I mean? Whatever attack they scheduled, it didn't work. It was return to sender, and and what's going on here too with the goal up top? Yeah, you're getting good news and surprise. This was a bad idea, very bad idea with them, because what happened was you might be getting this person's gifts. Whoever lost their whoever or whatever gifts they were trying to steal from you, all right, whoever did this, they lost their gifts, and I strongly feel like you are now going to possibly get their gift, whatever they lost. And say if you are a reader, spirits tell me right now to take more time for yourself. Slow down on your schedule a little bit better, okay? Where you have a little bit, I feel like you're giving too much. You're giving too much. You need more time for yourself. All right, hon, take a little bit of a break, all right? I'm not saying don't show up. No, always still show up. As you see, I show up every day, multiple times a day. But if you notice, I've been taking a little bit more time. I haven't been putting out as many readings as I normally do ever since, like, right before the eclipse. But that was because I know to protect myself and to give more self-love, to meditate more, to do more, just more time for myself. But yeah, it's telling you to slow down a little bit, and lower your schedule a little bit. Show up more for yourself. Don't still show up every single day. Don't fall back. Okay, don't do that. You still need to show up. You still need to help other people. You still need to do your job, but still you need time for yourself as well. Pour a little bit more love into yourself. Okay. But you're passing all your tests, is what Spirit wants you to know. You're passing with flying colors. You're reaching your goals, like, at a way faster than even, like, God expected. So good, you're doing an amazing job. But also remember, new levels, new devils. Okay, so you do need time, because you're raising. You're getting to higher levels. You also need to have more time to to go inward for yourself. Okay. I resonate very heavily with this. Yeah, well, look, now they're bound. They're Marinette. They're trying to dominate you. Whatever they're trying to schedule, it's not going to happen. Now they're bound to whatever this is. They're like the devil's little puppet now. And like I said, remember when I said about somebody astral projecting, and they could have been outside of their body too long, and an entity could have attached to them with the commitment here in the Marinette? Definitely, that could definitely be it. or they have an entity attachment to them because they're outside of their fucking body and they're abusing their gifts. This is a bad idea, guys, especially in 2024. This is not the year that you want to be out doing karmic things to people. This is the year you want to repent and stop from your evil ways and find God and, make things right, because I'm telling you right now, it's the year of karma. What you've been putting out is what you're getting back. All right? And it's not the time for people to be doing karmic ass shit. Oh shit, okay. Wow, okay. This was the last one. This one. This one. This alliance, yep. They're all being stubborn. There's a whole alliance that went up against you. They spent a lot of money. They're being stubborn. They were told not to mess with you, that you were too protected. They didn't want to hear it. What they did was they got more people together. They got more money together. They spent more money. They thought they were slick. They thought that they were slick. We have stopped. This whole alliance has been stopped. They're all bound to whatever this is. They spent their fucking money. They're also doing money blockages on you. So all they did was waste their money on this attack to attack them, to attack themselves and their own finances and whatever else. They sent you death magic. They did a lot, and they're trying to steal your gifts. This whole alliance has been stopped. Thank God. So let's again, please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives. Okay. Yeah, this whole alliance has been stopped, and anybody that was working together, you know what I mean, they're losing their fucking gifts. Maybe they already did, and this is why they had to go spend all this money to other people. But yeah, whatever they scheduled, they were trying to steal your gifts. They were doing this to try to get initiated into something, but they didn't realize you were already initiated in with God into whatever your purpose is. You're in your purpose. You've been initiated. You passed all your flying colors. You're too high for them to even, see you, let alone be able to send an attack to you. All right, and you're way too protected. They can't even get into your energy. They're blocked out of your energy field. And look, the light has been shined on these idiots. They know what the hell they did. Readiness, strategy, protest, aid. Damn. Okay. So they're getting ready now because they've been stopped. Now they're getting ready to try to give you some sort of support, whatever. I feel like it's like a shady support, because they want some sort of calm. They want some sort of inner calmness. You know what I mean? They don't want to be living in the nightmare that they're living in. So they might be trying to get ready to either, I don't know, come up with a strategy to try to bribe you or get fake support you or something. Give you some sort of good news or whatever, because it's come to their attention that now they're being so stubborn that they've just blocked their own path, that this whole alliance has been stopped, and now they're bound to whatever this attack was, while you're over here being relaxed. They're definitely looking stuff up. They're doing research, trying to figure out how to get rid of this entity attachment that they have and whatever, and how to get their gifts back that they abused. So I'm strongly getting they're going to fake support you. They're going to hide behind fake accounts, asking you, pretending like this happened to them, and they're going to be asking you for advice how to get this back. And it's because they attacked you and they lost it before attacking you and trying to steal your gifts. So be mindful of that, guys. And it's come to their attention that you're reaching all your goals. You're getting good news, words of encouragement. You're getting some sort of miracles, some sort of surprise miracles, and you're going to be suing somebody for something that they did. Maybe they stole some money from you. But again, the light has been shined on these people for what they've done. Somebody was trying to give somebody AIDS. Somebody did give somebody AIDS, and they're going to sue this person. Guys, it's very important for everybody to know, if anybody ever gives you a uncurable disease, that is involuntary manslaughter. They will go to prison for, in Pennsylvania, I think it's 20 some years. It's like a life sentence, because you are taking somebody's life from them. Whether you did it even though they didn't pass away yet, you're taking time of their life off of them with this illness. You know what I mean? I was in jail with a girl. She was she was prostituting with AIDS. She knew she had it. She got arrested. She ended up getting involuntary manslaughter. Okay, she knew she wasn't ever going to get out of prison. This was back in 2000, I think 11 or 12, something like that. I forget when. She's still in prison. If she's still alive, I hope she still is alive. But you know, she was a nice woman. I would have never thought that she had it. I would have never thought this. But she knew, she was already in her late 40s. I think, yeah, I think it was like late 40s, something like that, mid 40s, late 40s, something like that. And she had it for a little bit of time. And the amount of time that she got, it was like 20 some years, I think. It was involuntary manslaughter. She knew she was going to end up passing away in prison because she just knew with her having this illness, with her age and everything, and the sentence that she had, that she was never going to be out of prison. But that's the price you would have to pay by doing it to somebody. You know what I mean? And she knew she had it, and she was prostituting with it. She was going in obviously without protection. So somebody could be doing this to somebody. So it's very good, it's very important news that everybody should definitely know, just in case. So if anybody ends up with an illness, a incurable disease, if somebody gives it to you, they will go to prison for involuntary manslaughter. Because somebody was definitely trying to give that to you. Now they're bound to it, and God stopped that. So thank you, Lord Jesus. So maybe this is why Spirit has been telling me to tell you guys, especially with your past person, to keep these people away from you. Do not allow them back in, because maybe they had it and they were trying to give it to you. That's not for everybody, but it is for somebody. Now, and also, if these people were going around slandering your name, trying to say that you had something that you did not have, like this, like if you had, add S to that, the AIDS, if they were saying that you had that and you didn't have it, you best believe that's going to be their freaking karma. You best believe that's going to be their karma. A third wheel enemy. But this whole alliance now, since they didn't want to listen, they wanted to keep coming for you. They're trying to steal your gifts and everything else. They've all been stopped. They're all bound to whatever this is, whatever this attack was. And somebody has this. This isn't for everybody, but that is for somebody. Somebody has the AIDS, and they're bound to it. And it's from them being promiscuous and them trying to, it's part of their karma for what they did to you, and also for their karma for getting, sleeping around. And they found out they had this, and they were trying to give it to you. And if they were going around lying to people, saying that you have that, and you don't, you best believe that they're going to be their karma, and that's why they got that. Sweetheart, yeah, you're a sweetheart. You're very loving, caring, nurturing. Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations. Somebody was trying to bribe somebody to get you. They were to try to get you knocked up too. This could be your ex. They could have been trying to get you knocked up because they know you're destined for greatness. They know that, you know what I mean? So they can have a kid with you, and But somebody's pregnant. Congratulations, whoever that is. I pray that your pregnancy is, it is goes perfectly. You know what I mean? Karmic or not. I don't know if this is a karmic person or you know what I mean? And I pray that this baby is nice and, you have a perfect pregnancy and a healthy baby. I was about to say a healthy boy, but I don't know, maybe it's a boy, I don't know. I meant to say a healthy baby, but boy almost came out. You might be having a baby boy. I don't know if this is a karmic person or if this is somebody in the collective, or maybe both. I don't know, maybe both are. Yeah, illness, and see how it went over top of aid? They were trying to give that to you. You persevered through whatever this is. You're getting good news because you persevered through whatever their strategy was. You persevered through it, okay? You didn't take this bribe that somebody was trying to come in to do to you. Yeah, you persevered whatever this attack was, and and whatever this illness was that they were trying to give you. You're not sick, and it's come to their attention too that possibly you're going to sue them because maybe they're going around lying on you, saying that you had that and you don't. They're sending you some sort of attack to make you not well, but it's not working. That's what their dumbass goal was. Because they don't want you showing up. This is why, like, I was saying about, like, self-care or self-time, you know what I mean? You need to take more time for yourself, or maybe maybe your vibration is way too high that, like, it doesn't work, especially if, like, I don't know, where you feel like you just don't want to get in the shower, or you don't feel like showing up, which is, and it's not something that you would normally do. It's because of them. It's what their attack is. So especially if you feel like that, it's very important for you to get up and get in there. It is anyway, no matter what, you should be showering every day, you know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? Because it's very important too. It's very healing. But and whatever, there's something about a parasite, and it would only be feeding off of you if you didn't take care of yourself. If you were, you know what I mean? It feeds off of something like that. Something about a flesh eating. What the hell? It was a trap. They're trying to trap you. They trapped themselves. It's not in their imagination. They really are bound to this. Whatever this is, it's not in their imagination. And they lost. I'm telling you right now, the imagination in reverse. They've been stopped. Whatever they had, somebody had some sort of maybe they could astral project, or they could they had maybe their third eye is shut now. No, sorry, broken. I'm being told to say it's broken. They lost their gifts, without a doubt. And they realize it's come to their intention. It's not in their imagination. They know 1,000,000% they're bound to whatever this is that they sent to you, but you are to protect it. And somebody lost their crown. I meant to say third eye. I guess their crown chakra too. Like, it's broken, never to be used again. You know what I mean? It's because they were abusing their gifts. Robbery. Someone's name could be Rob, Robert, Bob, Bobby, Roberto. Roberto. They were trying to steal some of your downloads. Come on, man. Who the fuck? I don't fucking know you. What's the outcome, please and thank you? Guys, can we hit the likes up, please and thank you? We have conflict, like, on the fence, but a little bit more so in the reverse. Now they don't want to fight with you no more, because they're trying to figure out how to persevere through whatever this is, or maybe they can't fight no more. They're bribing people to come cause you some sort of conflicts. Excuse me, confirmation. And to bully you. But now the bully's getting bullied. And they realize whatever is happening to them, their fight could have broke out. Idiots. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What is the outcome of this situation, please? Thank you. Thank you. That's it, Alright. Thank you. You're getting justice. Oh, this one was first. Okay. Collaboration. Yeah, they don't even want to. Nope. They're not collaborating with these idiots anymore. The whole thing has been stopped. They laid it right over top of stop, too. They stopped this whole collaboration, whatever their strategy was. Now those people are overindulging. Ooh, somebody could have got a disease by maybe sharing, you know, needles or something, or maybe somebody could have overdosed, something like that. They're trying to send you, if you ever used to drink or do drugs of any kind, you know, remember, weed is a drug too, you know, it still is. Whatever it is, they were trying to send some sort of attack to you to get you to go back. They don't like the fact that you were able to quit and they were not able to. Yeah. Somebody could have gotten into an accident. They could have been like drinking and driving or overindulging in drugs and alcohol. Somebody could have got AIDS by sharing, you know, needles or something like that. Or hepatitis C or something. They are trying to send you like an attack to get you to overindulge in drugs and alcohol. Someone's going to prison for an overdose. Somebody overdosed, and the person who sold the person the drugs, they're getting justice. You're getting justice too, my dear. There's some sort of idea it's going to be done to try to get you to overdose or whatever. I don't know. To maybe the justice system's going to give you the idea to sue all these idiots for what they've done to you. But you're the one that's going to gain, you know, in the what do you call it, in the, whatever this justice is, like whatever, when you go to court or whatever, you're the one that's going to get what's going to gain. These idiots went blind, all right, like their third eye is completely blind. I'm not talking about the band. They lost, and they feel awkward as shit because now like they lost their, you know what I mean, their gifts for calling for a divine being. Like, what the hell did you expect, you idiot? They're trying to steal your gifts and they lost their gifts, and you might end up gaining their gifts. Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm getting antsy. I need to like move around. I've been sitting for too long. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. Please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives, alright? Because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles on us. Alright. Please hit that like button. If you did not hit that like button, please hit share. If you like to share it, please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, guys. God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. All right, have a good day.